Dynamics 365 Customer Service Feature Overview. Identify customer sentiment for use in work item classification in unified routing. As organizations receive work items through any record and messaging channels, they can now use customer sentiment predictions in unified routing to identify and capture end customer sentiment and use that to influence how the work item is routed to agents who have the right skill set to support them. The first step for the routing admin is to configure the feature by opting in at the global level. Since the sentiment detection model is trained offline on internal support data, all the routing admin needs to do is enable a simple opt-in toggle. They can now ensure they are comfortable with the sentiment prediction by testing out the dry run experience. We want to use the capability in conjunction with skill matching. Navigating to skills, we have a demo where a low customer sentiment skill has been created. This skill will be assigned to agents who are specifically trained in managing customer inquiries where the sentiment is low. Admins are now ready to configure a workstream. The first step is setting up a rule for prediction sentiment. We can configure the input context to be the case description and verify that the output from the prediction will be posted to the sentiment category field. For this demo, we have set up a manual skill matching rule, indicating that if the sentiment is slightly negative or below, the low customer sentiment skill is attached to the work item. The final step is setting up the assignment stage. We navigate to a queue and create a custom assignment rule set, indicating that if the user's skills exactly match the skills required to address the work item, then it will be assigned to that user. Let's create a new work item and fill in the details. Routing is triggered by selecting Save and Route, and the case description where the indication of the customer sentiment is most likely to be found is used as input for sentiment prediction. When the admin navigates to Diagnostics, they can see how the work item was assigned. They can confirm that the sentiment was predicted for the work item and review helpful information, such as the score and keywords used in the prediction. Skill matching has ensured this work item was assigned to Monica, an agent with the right skill set and capacity to support this customer. As a result, organizations can improve the efficiency of their work item routing and increase overall customer satisfaction by utilizing sentiment-based predictions in unified routing. We welcome you to learn more about Dynamics 365 customer service at these links and at dynamics.microsoft.com. Thank you for watching.